So there's a number of trends that will drive semiconductor demand going into the future, and things like immersive technologies such as AR and VR, autonomous vehicles, robotic manufacturing, the AI structure that will enable machine learning, even the IoT infrastructure that you see in home automation. And if you use that as an example, the technology that goes into these IoT devices is really not all that complicated. You can manufacture most IoT devices using mainstream technology fabricated in 200 millimeter fabs. But what all of these devices have in common is that they generate enormous amounts of data. And that data has to be processed in some manner using high performance logic, high density memory, and very fast communication. Advanced technology nodes often rely on both high-performance materials and also complex device architectures. The materials lend performance not just through their inherent characteristics of the material, but also in the fact that they enable the fabrication of these complex geometries. So for example, you would never be able to make a gate-all-around device structure without a conformal depositing precursor or without a highly selective etch chemistry. So in addition to striving to achieve devices with high performance, our customers' main challenge is achieving yield. And so time to yield in the fabrication process is probably the number one challenge that they face. One of the downsides associated with implementing new materials or complex device architectures is that they add complexity to the process. And this makes device yields difficult to achieve. So that puts increased emphasis on the need for pure materials and control of defectivity. Both of these are capabilities that feed into Entegris' strengths. Changing a material in one part of the process has effects downstream. If you were to change the metallurgy in one part of the interconnect process, it completely changes the electrochemistry of the clean processes that follow. So without a detailed understanding of the interaction between a material and the chemistries that follow, achieving yield or process success at all is really rather difficult. It's also really important to consider the interaction of all of the surfaces that material comes in contact with. So for example, a liquid chemistry passes through a filter, and advanced filters these days are fabricated and are made effective through the use of chemical functionalization on a porous membrane surface. Without an understanding of how the chemistry interacts with the chemistry that's used to functionalize the surface, you're not really able to optimize the performance of either chemistry or the filter. Entegris is most effective when we partner with our customers to align roadmaps, to understand challenges, and really to anticipate the challenges that our customers will face. That way we can bring the full breadth of Entegris' capabilities to bear on the problem and create more holistic solutions that solve the problem in a most effective and most cost-effective manner.
To learn more about how to approach materials processing for scaled devices, please visit entegris.com/holistic.